Alright everybody, today we are in Save the World instead of creative mode, which is different than usual because I want to show you can build some pretty cool stuff like in creative mode here in Save the World. So I've had this base for I don't even know how long. I gotta find how long. Okay guys, as you can see right here, I've got a Save the World video posted 2 years ago, probably more like 3, in October of 2020. So yeah,
hey,
more like 3 years ago. That sounds so different. Let me see if I can get a good shot of what my base used to actually look like. Okay.
Actually, this scar, the siege break.
Look, okay, so right here you can see we got the stairs it goes across and the like huts and stuff like that. And I actually still have basically that going on. It was just built, this castle that I have built is basically just built on top of that. Anyway, it's not even what I was trying to look. I was just trying to see, you know, how long I've had this base. But, yeah, it's been, like 3 years. And at the beginning I wasn't trying to make it look good, just be good, and now all I do is try to make it look good. If I was trying to make it be good, it'd be made out of metal. So, let's get right into it. So I can give you a little bit of a tour. I don't know why it's going to make me rediscover my whole map, even though I should know it's my home base. But, so we got the main castle here. This is what I built first. And, oh, later in the video as well, I'm going to show you a way of how I got all this brick, because it's a bit of a glitch, actually. I'm not cheating, it's just a bit of a glitch of how I got all the brick. I'll explain later. So we got the castle here. I have a defender. That reminds me, I'm not going to put it in right now, but I look poor right now. Let me just grab a couple things. A little better. I have a Zapatron. Alright, cool. I didn't put the Zapatron on. Whatever. Alright, cool. So now we got a better loadout. Just want it to flex. So, we've got these, which are actually functional. You can come up here and shoot off the top if zombies were attacking the main base, which they pretty much never are. They're just attacking the little side parts, which kind of sucks. But yeah, okay, you can't close doors in this for some reason, and they also just recently added crouching, sprinting, and sliding, which are all different buttons for me than Battle Royale, and editing is a different button, so it's a little bit strange building here versus creative mode, because the buttons are a little different. And also, you don't have infinite materials, like I mentioned earlier. It took so long to collect all this. Down here is decorated too. We got the archways, looks pretty sick. Not gonna waste materials on the floor. I did at one point, but I took them out because it was just wasting so many bricks. Each of these pieces is 60 bricks, and you can only carry a maximum of 2,000 materials. I built earlier today, that is why I don't have a lot of materials. But, oh, I fell. So, got a little bridge that goes in between these two. And, yeah. These are functioning. They're just like the ones that I had in the original base that you saw, just redecorated. Now, up there, I have a lot of extra metal, because everything is built out of bricks, so we've got some little huts that you can, shoot out of as well with metal. If I had, like, a lot of people fighting zombies, this would be a sick map. Okay, over here, this is a sick spot. I got bridges all over to make it look really nice. And here we got the healing tower. You can come over here if you need health. That's also one of the original things I had, and I turned it into a castle. It used to just be a little box you could go to get healing. Let's see, we got... Alright, so you got 2 castle buildings here. I forgot. It's not the sprint button. The staircase I did today cost me... You see, I only have 690 brick left. I had an entire inventory full of brick. And this stairway is what it took everything besides the 690 that I have remaining. come out here, and little castle you can go inside, as well as over here. Basically the same thing, but it looks very nice. Now, any wood part like this is just kind of a placeholder for where I want to replace it with bricks. Upgraded wood looks better than just base brick, as you can see. That was planned to be upgraded, but hasn't been yet. So later in the video, like I said, I'll show you how I got my bricks, and then we'll build something together here once I get all those bricks. Now we're moving on to the design for the like separate towers. I don't know what you call these, amplifiers, I think. Not quite sure, but it's basically the same design for each one, just a layer of walls and a place to walk around on the inside. A lot of little details like these stairs, just a lot of accessibility. Okay, here, I also built this today, that's why I don't have any wood, is where it's planned out for this next one to have protection. And I was thinking I might upgrade these to make them look a little bit more epic, like the main castle does, instead of just being squares, but that'll come in the future. And if you want me to make an update video on this after I work a little bit more on it, then certainly get this video to 7 likes should be good, and I'll make a sequel when I upgrade some buildings and stuff like that. Staircases are all over the place. I want to do something else with this mountain right here because it's very strangely shaped. I love this is built all on like Chapter 1 terrain. It's all like little pieces, and it just looks so good. Chapter 1 looks so much better than Chapter 4 in my opinion. I would much rather play Battle Royale on a map built like this. Alright, this main mountain back here got all sorts of staircases on it. This is the one in front of the soccer field. And here, the staircases all bring us up to the metal stands where you can shoot off. This gives us a very good view over the entire thing. And also right here, this bridge took so much brick. I told you that that staircase over there took like most of my inventory of brick. Imagine how long this took. This was absolutely crazy. And I think I brought some of my friends in to help collect brick with me as well to build this. It was just absolutely insane. Got another metal structure. Kind of looks like it's balancing right there. I might want to fix that in the future. I mean, I guess that's basically it. Because, I mean... Oh, God. Oh. Anyway. To be honest, these staircases are kind of useless. Especially when I can, like, double jump like this. I could farm them for bricks, perhaps. Also, I could build something really cool back here. Most of this stuff, though, has at least somewhat of a function because the zombies are out here. Zombies never go back here. So, I mean... But I could build something. If you guys want to see that, you can comment below telling me to build down here. So much attention to detail when to save the world. I love this game. So, I mean, that's about it. Now, I'll get into the building section and how you can get the materials. So, basically, you're going to come over here to the main storm shield. You have to be a certain level to do this. So, yeah, but because you can't do war games if you're too low. So, you gotta go to custom war games if you have war games unlocked. And, choose something easy. I don't remember what I've done. I haven't done this in a while. The way I got my bricks today was a legitimate mission. I'm on, like, freaking Stonewood. I think that's what it's called. I don't know. It's like the very first level of Save the World. But my base looks like this. It's pretty tricked out, so... Alright, I'll put challenge on none, and I'll put denied, because I'm sure it'll be fine. I don't think that's gonna break buildings. You want to choose something that's not going to break buildings because you want this to last as long as possible. Okay, so now we've set that off. And also, I forgot to say, if you're a high enough level, this also doesn't work. But I'm like the perfect level. The storm shields has fallen, and we get this whole area back here, which regenerates every time I do a war game. And if I was high enough level, this would be permanently unlocked, and if I broke the stuff from it, it would not respawn. So, yeah. I kind of do want to unlock it eventually, though, to get more room to build stuff, because that'd be pretty cool. But, yeah, you get a lot of free stone out here to get. There's actually been an instance before where I was, why is this at 513 health? It's such a strange number. But I, like, was doing this, and I legit won. My base was enough to keep the, zombies out. For that, I probably should have assigned a defender to the bases, now that I think about it, but whatever. It doesn't matter if we lose. Okay. Alright. It is now over. I'm just gonna skip all this. Sadly, now we have to return to the lobby. And then, load back into our, base, but it still works. Okay. If Ray would shut up, then we can start. Alright, cool. So I survived the first round, and the second round, the zombies got in. So sad, but we were chilling. We got 1,000 wood and maxed out our brick. Doing that, you can listen to music. It's relaxing. You can like watch YouTube. You know, do whatever you want. And then once you're done, you can start building. So it's a good way. It's a very good way to get materials because there's metal, wood, and bricks out there. Let's get a building. We'll go ahead and finish this outpost here. So we're just gonna hold upgrade and upgrade our pieces. There and. Get the floor in there. How we're gonna do that? Can I get it from down here? There it is. All right, cool. And then we go back around for this for the second round, round 2, and hit it with the last upgrade. You can just hold the upgrade button. And any guesses on how much brick that used? Just this little hut. It used 650 bricks. And I already had the main walls placed, meaning it would have taken a bunch more if it was from scratch. Although it does look pretty nice, and I'm glad to have a new tower done. So much brick. Why is it so expensive? I guess it is pretty protective, but whatever. I mean, Epic Games should give you some sort of ability to be like more of a creative mode, where you can build a lot easier for less materials or something. It doesn't even have to be free, just less materials. And what I would normally do is probably now replace some of the wooden stairs, but I mean, you guys are here this time watching. So I should probably build something new so that's a little bit more entertaining. And I'm thinking something that wouldn't cost too much, because now we don't have a huge amount of brick, is upgrading one of these towers. And I think that this one is the first one, and it's very visible from the main castle. So we might as well upgrade this and make it look pretty sick. So we'll see what I can do with that. And okay, there we have it. I can show you what the original one looks like, because it's just this one on the bridge. It's basically the same design, but now it's a little different. I couldn't do like a super big transformation, only adding a few things here and there, because obviously I don't have a huge amount of brick. I think, depending on the upgrades you can get up to like 3,000 maximum brick in your inventory, which would be very useful. So I might want to try to level up my game and go through the levels if you want me to do another video on this. I really... Oh shoot. Oh, I might have messed up the door here. Okay. Alright, how is this going to work instead? You can go through the door now. And you'll just have to... Okay, yeah, alright. It works good enough. It works good enough. So I added this part, which is a watchtower again. And look this way. I guess the zombies will probably be coming from that way. But whatever. just don't pay attention to that. And I added this little add-on along with some stuff in the front here. And I think it looks pretty nice now. So, like I said, 7 likes for another video on this. I actually really enjoy building this, so I really hope that you do get 7 likes so that I have incentive to do even more. And I'll even get a little bit more serious, bringing my friend in who plays, he used to play Save the World a lot. I guess he doesn't a lot anymore. But at one point, he was a very big Save the World sweat. So we can see if we can... No, I definitely will be able to get him in here. Yeah. Also, for anybody wondering about Uncrackable Royale, Season 4 will be coming out soon. It's just taking a lot of effort to work on it, and a lot of stuff going on at school. But, there's going to be state testing the next couple of weeks, and that means that there's going to be no homework. So Season 4 should be coming out pretty soon, hopefully. Also, I made a community post about something about clickbait titles. I want some more people to reply to that, so I have more options for the video I'm trying to make with that. And that's all I have to say. Hopefully you enjoyed. Hopefully you like my castle. If you have any suggestions of things for me to add to it, you can comment that down below as well. But that's gonna do it. So, thank you all so much for watching. Please like and subscribe. I'll see you all next time. Goodbye.